Hello, I am Brad Pritchard, and as you can see, I'm going to be playing Tyranny from the makers of Pillars of Eternity. Now, if you guys remember when I first started streaming, like almost 2 years ago, Pillars of Eternity was one of the first games I streamed. I found out that I can't focus long enough on RPG to actually stream it effectively. Excuse me. Same to be true here. I don't think I'm going to make it anywhere in this game. I don't really like how my hair looks. So wang jang a little bit. But I'm gonna this video will do the character creation. I'm gonna get rid of my video and jump right into it. There we go. I did character creation once. I created a magic using character and discovered I didn't really like it. So I'm gonna be a lame ass fighter dude. Probably not turn on expert mode, but seems like I probably could turn on. Trial of Iron can go fuck itself. But we'll just start with non-expert mode because I'm gonna suck at this game. The subterfuge skill can be used to bluff or deceive characters in conversations. Awesome. And I kind of feel like playing it like real RPG style, just trying to make it like a really charismatic character.
For over 400
fuck with people.
years,
So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hit people with a sword.
the armies of Kairos the Overlord have swept across the known world.
Kairos the Overlord sounds like a dick.
All who stood against them fell before their might. Even the Archons, women and men of immense power, were forced to kneel, chained to the Overlord's will.
Yeah, that sounds rough.
Now Kairos' final conquest has come to our corner of the world, and two of the Overlord's armies compete for the honor of taking our lands. The elite disfavored, and the teeming horde of the Scarlet Chorus. The voices of Nerat, spy master and Archon of secrets, guides the fierce and undisciplined masses of the Scarlet Chorus. With each battle, the Scarlet Chorus grows stronger, as the defeated are given a simple choice: serve or die. Graven Ash, Archon of War and the Overlord's most loyal general, leads the disfavored. Though small in number, Kairos' ironclad legion has never met true defeat in open battle. Watching over the two generals is Tunon, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice, eldest of Kairos' minions. Tunon brings Kairos' laws to newly conquered lands, aided by the Fatebinders, judges and executioners of the Overlord's laws. You were among the youngest of the court of Fatebinders when Kairos' armies came to our lands. How could we have known that the fate of thousands would rest in your hands?
It's a lot of pressure that I'm not really welcoming. So the character creation of this is pretty unique, and you'll see why after I get through the normal parts. I'm going to be a beefy dude, like super beefy, and I'm going to be brownish. That's a good looking color. So there's special stuff for gender in here, but I'm not going to read it again. You can read that if you want. Pause it, I don't care. Portrait, that seems important. So it's nice that you can choose a male or female portrait for your male or female identified character. I don't want a magic user picture. What's a good picture for some dude who just likes to hit things with a sword? I think I got arrows. I don't like your beard. There's a suave rogue. Magic jerk, shield guy, tiny dagger man. I guess I'm gonna be this guy. Not a lot of hair color choices. Like something a little more fancy, but I guess I'm old. There we go. I don't want to be sneaky. Let's listen to it.
Got it. Moving cautiously.
I'm gonna be aggressive.
I got it.
Yeah, there we go. Get some tats, some sweet tats. Tree's not tough enough, I can say that much. Snake. Snakes to look for me. I got leg snakes. I can change the color of my leg snakes. I'm not sure that's the right choice. Yellow leg snakes with green stripes. Classic leg snakes. Could be a pit fighter. Does it matter? Or is this just like colorful stuff? I don't know. But I don't want to be noble. Could be a lawbreaker. don't want to be a soldier. I'll just be. I'll be a lawbreaker. That sounds like fun. Okay, so I'm gonna fight with a big ass sword. +6 to two-handed weapons, +5 to parry, +5 to athletics. Choose an ability. Sunder. Delivers a powerful overhead attack that reduces the target's armor. Or Cleave, a sweeping cone attack that's multiple nearby enemies. I think that's what I'm into. Next. Now, dual wielding's out of the question, so I mean, I may as well... I mean, there's no reason to choose a second weapon type, is there? I don't feel like there... Oh, wait, maybe... Oh. And I will learn Sunder. Okay, so that makes sense. I think. Dual wielding does not make sense. Javelin, I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to be range shit. So War Mace it is. So we're going to keep a pretty simple character build here. Banner. I don't care about Banner. This looks like the lamest, weakest one. Oh, got a little Hangman's noose there. This one's got a little heart on it, so I think that's kind of sweet. Let's be a heart guy. Heart. And of course we're going to make our heart nice and pinky. And a delightful yellow background. These are all hideous. There we go. That's my romantic beefy dude right there. His name is going to be named after hero of the 90s, Microsoft's Clippy. He's gonna need shitloads of might. Now, he's got to be a little bit dumb, I think. Maybe he doesn't need to be quite that strong. I mean, I hate not being all the way strong, though. I mean, I'd like to be quick and have finesse, too. I can't have all these things. I mean, it's going to hurt my magic defense. That's as low as it goes anyway. It seems like it's going to be a disaster. Oh, well. But this increases my magic defense, so that makes up for some of that lack. Alright, well. Good luck, Clippy. Skills, yeah. So... got a lot of points. I feel like I should get that up to 20. 20 is a number that like might possibly work on some of these things, despite what they think. Let's get better with these. 45, let's say. Get parry up to 30. And, well... I guess that doesn't go any lower. I feel like I'm probably don't... Well, can I get rid of any... No, I can't get rid of any of these points. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's go with that, Clippy. We'll do the conquest. This is the unique part of the character creation for Tyranny. It runs you through some shit. As I said, I did do this once before with a magician that I ended up not liking playing as.
All the world has fallen to Kairos. And now the Overlord's eye is on the Tears, our home. The last corner of the world free of Kairos' reign. Two armies, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, marched south from the Northern Empire, the last realm to fall to Kairos a century prior. In the early days of 428, Kairos' armies arrive at the Gates of Judgment, the mountainous border that we Tearsmen so long believed unassailable. Unable to agree on a unified plan of defense, the various leaders of the Tears sit and wait for each other to deal with the conquerors, until it's too late.
Yep, so here's the conflict. You have to make a series of decisions, and they change the world, and they affect your, how the factions like you. Now, from the brief part I played with my magician character, I like one of the factions a lot more than the other, so I'm going to try to dick over the one faction. I don't give a shit if they like me. I don't know if that's how you should play, if you should try to keep it somewhat balanced. Guess we'll find out the hard way. So here's the Bastard City. I'm not going to read this all for you. Read it yourself if you want. So you get two choices. You can only do one of these things. infiltrate the tiers. That doesn't seem like me. So there's a choice for aiding disfavored scouts or conscript enemy fighters for the Scarlet Chorus, which I might do. But I got some other options too. There's also the Gates Judgment. So I could... Okay, I mean, that seems pretty warlike. That seems like my dude. I'm going to rush the chaotic mass of the Scarlet Chorus, flank the Bastard City Army, and drive them to flee. That sounds like a good thing to do. Caught him unprepared. Fuck you guys. To judge the enemy. That's the Scarlet Chorus choice. Yeah, that would work fine. I don't really want to do much pillaging. We'll just stick to this. But I think in this game you have no choice but to be a dick all the time. That's just how things work. There's no real such thing as playing this as like some sort of nice class. Oh, there's 3 choices here. Oh, well, fuck it. Scarlet Chorus. We get abilities from this though, so I should pay careful attention and just do whatever. I don't think I want Searing Palm. Warrior's Respite. So that would be better for my character class. What does this give me? Concealing Shadows. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and join these guys just because I think this ability is better for me. So I guess that'll affect my faction thing not so well, but it seems like having an ability is more important. I can keep dicking over the disfavored more in the next section, right? Like, I have no way to know which one of these to choose. It doesn't really seem to matter. And well, there's some mouse over text, and deposits of iron, smith mages, whatever. Let's go fuck with these Apex guys. Sounds like more beating people up, which that's my guy's thing. Blah blah blah, read that if you want. Sure, great. The Battle of Edgering Pass. Yeah, I don't really like that one. Let's go over here. Yeah. Let's interrogate him. I'm with you. Let's look at this. I don't really want to flay anybody. I'm going to pass on that one. Poisoning people doesn't sound a whole hell of a lot better, but it's better than flaying. No. Kind of actually don't feel like... Yeesh. I'm punishing him. Fuck that. That's just not right. How do I negotiate the enemy's surrender? In this one, I don't really get anything, so I don't get another skill. Yeah, I'll have a duel. Done. Looks like Apex has fallen thanks to my excellent gameplay. Every choice you make would lead to that same conclusion, but I'm still pretty proud of myself. Subjugate the nation of Azor. That place has secrets. We'll go to the Vellum Citadel. Oh, wait. Okay, it's this little one. Here, let's do it. Let's go there. I do like books. I'm not a magician, so this might be a bad choice, but I really don't think it matters. Chain of Command. Eesh. I don't know about that. Those are not great choices. Yeah, those are our mages. Fuck you, buddy. Cool. There we go. Okay. Ready to interrogate the maze. Okay. That's possible. Let's see what else they got over here. No, we're gonna keep doing that. Yep. Each Archon had the right to govern their armies according to their nature. Fuck yeah. The Edict of Fire. Oh. The disfavored left. Well, that's a bummer. Tunon sent word that Kyros' patience had run thin. The Overlord cast an Edict of Fire on the enemy. The parchment arrived in a slender case of engraved iron. Written on it, the words of spell powerful enough to destroy the Vellum Citadel. You had the choice of when to read the edict. Reading it at sunrise would offer your enemy no warning of the devastation to come. You could also wait until sunset, giving them ample time to flee or make amends. Yeah, I mean, I'll warn them. This seems like a nice thing to do. The earth shook. Red-orange light glowed in the foundation of the sprawling citadel, bubbling up from the library. A torrent of lava heaved with explosive force, gushing from windows and between loose bricks, melting winding trenches in the surrounding land. Days later, the flames still raged on. The conflagration continually fed and renewed by the power of the edict. Bye, Citadel. You're just a mountain now. Bummer for you. Yeah, it's too bad. We didn't really want to destroy that. I see some campfires. And that's the end of the conquest. I'm not going to replay it. We'll just live with what I've done and carry on. And that is the end of character creation in Tyranny. So I'm going to, once we get past this loading screen, I will cut this video. I hope you learned something. I learned nothing.
The year is 431, and Kairos' invasion has shattered all major opposition in the tiers. The Younger Realms, the Bastard Tier, the Free Cities. All who defied Kairos lay broken by battle, or bowed in surrender. The two armies of the Overlord, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, now control our lands. But our will is not yet extinguished. Not entirely. In the Valley of Vendrian's Well, those of us unwilling to bow to Kairos have banded together in defiance. Violating an oath of surrender from 2 years prior, we have staged a bloody uprising, murdering the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus garrison in a midnight assault. With their main forces spread across the tiers, the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus redeploy to Vendrian's Well to crush the resistance, but months pass with no definitive battle. As disagreement and discord paralyze the Archons, we bide our time and wait for our message of insurrection to spread across the tiers. The Overlord is not amused, and Kairos has one message for the Archons: crush the Oathbreakers or die. Kairos backs this threat with an edict, a magical commandment that can slay all in the valley should the order be ignored. The honor of proclaiming this edict fell to you. Sent across the mountains to Vendrian's Well, you carry the Overlord's edict to read before the Archons. As you finally make your way through the winding mountain passes into the valley, the ground trembles, and Kairos' magic seals the way behind you. You are trapped in Vendrian's Well, with Kairos' armies and the Oathbreakers. The only way to survive is to fulfill the terms of the Overlord's edict, in any way that you can.
And there's that sweet guy with the statue of the blood coming out of his eyes. And once we get this going here, we'll go ahead and stop the stream. Once again, I'm Brad Pritchard. Put that camera up real fast. I am Brad Pritchard. Thank you for watching character creation in Tyranny, and I will see you again soon with actual gameplay. Bye.